y'all subscribe to the last ones at the Bar Boxing channel, man. We got some boxing fans out there.
Frank Martin, that the WBC ordered that fight to take place. They're going to have a purse bid. If nothing is signed or anything like that, September 5th, they're going to have a purse bid. How do you like that matchup between Shakur and Frank Martin, the Ghost?
I actually like this fight, and it's interesting because it's like, who's promoting this fight? Because the one
purse bid.
Who?
Purse bid.
Oh, okay, it's purse bid. So yeah, you know, I guess more the great thing about this is more purse bids should happen. Maybe more fights will happen because you know we're looking at two guys on different sides of the street. They both want to prove themselves. It's funny because I think both actually wanted a shot at at Tank at one point. What better way than to fight each other? You know, this is a carryover of the grudge match between Crawford and Spence. Both have things they do very, very well. I think this would be an interesting fight. I think Frank Martin, even in the fight where he struggled the last fight, he showed me something, towards the end of that fight where he was able to turn it up and close that show. So Frank Martin is going to be, a threat to anybody, at lightweight, Stevenson included. So I think this is an intriguing fight. I still think that Stevenson will showcase his skill and win a decision over Frank Martin. But I do think that Frank Martin is possibly the best opponent from a style standpoint and how they match up, the best opponent that Stevenson has fought up to this. So that's the intrigue.
Yeah, it's a good fight. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna poo-poo it. You understand what I'm saying? Because I want to see Shakur fight somebody better than Yoshino, whatever that dude named that he was fighting last time. So that's good from that standpoint. But Shakur is a bad dude, man. So with that being said, it's just gonna be a separation between skills. You know what I mean? Of a guy who has been doing it damn near his whole life, and somebody who picked up the sport late. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the difference that you're going to see in this fight. Because Whatchamacallit is a good, solid fighter. Like you said, he's just going to be, tough. You know what I'm saying? But when you got somebody who's blessed and somebody who is God-given, then that's Shakur. And that's the difference in this fight. But I like it. I think that what's going to happen is, for Stevenson, this is going to propel him into getting that belt. You know what I'm saying? And then also for Martin still can get his boy later. You know what I'm saying? Keyshawn. He still can get that. And then he can learn something in this situation. I think it's a win-win for him because I don't think people are going to give him that much of a chance against Shakur. But he's going to learn because that's the upper echelon. That's the creme de la creme. So he can brush shoulders against him, learn from this experience, still have an opportunity to fight another guy for the belt. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, Keyshawn is always going to be lingering out there because they got a little bad blood. So I think it's a good situation all around. Also in the news, you got
last ones at the bar. Exclusively talks about the sport of boxing.